Field of three. It'll be shooting for the stars on the inside. In the center, Miramachi David. And to the outside, Face of War. Field of three. I've studied the program. I'm ready to rock and roll for the seventh. I think I got all the horses' names locked in. Giddy up. They're at the start of the rough, and Face of War is driving out and then shooting for the stars in Miramachi David. They driving around that first turn, and it is Face of War. Nick Stewart wants to come on and get the lead. Shooting for the stars is filling the pocket. Miramachi David is racing third. On down the backstretch they go, and Face of War has got the lead. They race the backstretch. Face of War shooting for the stars is right there, keeping a close watch from the pocket. And then third, Miramachi David is only 3 1/4 off the lead. 28 seconds, the opening quarter. And racing on the lead, Face of War, and Nick Stewart leads at a length and a half. That is shooting for the stars, and Austin Sorey, who's going to buy time in the pocket. And Miramachi David, with the new shoe on, is racing on the inside third, about 3 1/4 off the lead of Face of War. And Face of War wants to keep on marching and take down the 1-9 shooting for the stars, who's right there biding time in the pocket. And then third is Miramachi David. Off a half of 58-1 with a 30-1 second panel breather. It is Face of War shooting for the stars. Is still staying on the inside, but is maybe considering moving to the outside. And then it is back to Miramachi David. They race their way on towards 3/4, but it is still Face of War. There goes now shooting for the stars, and looking to shoot right up and grab the lead from Face of War. And then Miramachi David has stepped out. 3/4, 127-4. And it is shooting for the stars. Shooting for the stars. Miramachi David now has come on to get second, and Face of War's third. 3/4, 127-4. And they turn on down the stretch ride. And shooting for the stars. And Miramachi David is chasing. Shooting for the stars as they come to the finish. Will win it. And then Miramachi David finishes second. Face of War is third. 156-3. Shooting for the stars. Coming back in front of us, the winner of race number 7. It's number 2, Shooting for the Stars, a 10-year-old sand shooter bay gelding owned by Blue Shoe Investments, trained by Tyler Nostad. 9th win this year, 21st first lifetime. Shooting for the Stars, and Austin Sorey, Awesome Austin, victorious in the David 410. $2 exactor 480. The dollar try, $3.75.